Good morning. Today's message is, as long as you got air in your lungs, you still got time for success. Remember, losing ain't nothing but learning how to win. And we're out.
Right or wrong, take accountability of your actions. Karma's not a bitch, it's a mirror. A mirror that a few of us are brave enough to stare at and see the reflections of our actions. Live righteous. We out.
Never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness. Bad days give you experience. Worst days give you lessons. And the best days give you memories. So go out there and live your life. And we out. Today's message is about balance. Just make sure you got an equal balance of stuff in your life. For the amount of drama you go through, make sure you throw some happiness through. Level spelled backwards is still level. And we out.
Never change to be accepted by others. If you do, that's weird. And you're not weird, are you? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I'm having a good time. And we out.
Until you change your negative thinking, you will only recycle negative experiences. Now get yours. And we out. A successful person is a person that can lay a firm foundation with the bricks thrown at them. And we out. Don't wait until you're on your deathbed to tell people how you really feel. You may be too weak to raise your middle finger. And we out. We all get discouraged, but the best thing about life, as long as you living, you can always accomplish what you want. Even if it is to curse that one person out for the last time on your deathbed, you can just say, fuck you, boop, and we out.
Whatever you do, never run back to whatever broke you. Live in the present and make it beautiful. I see you shine in the future. And we out.
Work hard in silence and let your success make noise. And we out. Yo, today's message is about relationships. Relationships are about trust. And once you start playing detective, it's time to move on. And we out. Everyone is someone. If a person don't appreciate your presence, they deserve your absence. And we out. It's not selfish to put yourself first. Hell, it makes sense to put yourself first. You knew yourself before you knew anyone else. Now love yourself and let's get it. And we out. When you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to hang around people who don't. And we out.
As I washed these dishes, something came to me. The most dangerous liars are the ones that believe they're telling the truth. Stay clear, stay strong, stay true, and we are out.
Today's message is about self-accountability. A lot of times we be with people that treat us wrong because we want to be with people that treat us wrong because we think we're not good enough to be with people to treat us right. So get your shit right. And we out.
Hi, Pedro.
Hey, what's up?
So my question for you is, how do you feel about playing a person who has passed on?
Well, I feel like I could bring life to a deaf character, so. Never argue with fools because a person from far away can't tell who is who. And we out. Yo, today's message is to stay persistent. Behind every successful person is a bunch of failures. So stay persistent and win your prize. And we're out.
A lot of time you get messed over because you looking for a clean fish in a dirty bowl. Cast your rod. Casket. Wait, cast it. Yeah, we out.
Today's message is about pride. The quickest way to success is asking questions. So don't let your pride slow down your prosperity by not asking the right questions so you can be successful. And we out. Never waste your time trying to explain yourself to people who are committed on misunderstanding you. And we out. Yo, today's message is to present yourself the way you want to represent yourself. Take notes from the sun. The sun going to shine and rise, and don't care if you pay attention to it or not, it's going to still shine. So be the sun and shine. And we out.
Whatever you do, don't ever run back to whatever broke you. Live in the present and make it beautiful for your future's sake. And we out.
The truth is, you cannot make everyone happy. But it's definitely impossible to make anyone happy if you don't make yourself happy first. Pleasure yourself in a positive manner. And we out.
In life, you have to make a decision. Do you want to go through the pain of staying where you are? Or do you want to go through the pain of growth? I suggest go out there, go through that pain and grow, baby. And we out.
Sometimes you gotta just say oops and move on. And we out.
Always respond, never react. A lot of us jump out the window in airplanes without even thinking. Remember, your mind is like a parachute. It only works well if you open it. Now go out there and make it happen, baby. And we out.
Yo, today's message is to know your worth. Don't let anyone try to run that, oh, you got to wear multiple hats game on you. Let them know when you go in the store and buy one hat, they don't give you 30 hats with that motherfucker. And we out.
Forget about all the reasons things won't work for you and believe in the reasons that things will work for you. And we out.
Consider how hard it is to change yourself. Then you'll realize how little chance you have in changing others. Be you and stay true. And we out. Stay calm, cool, and collected. You can't be bitter and expect your life to be sweet. And we out. You get out of life what you put into it. So put all you have into your life and watch the return investment. It's incredible. And we out. Whatever you want in life, go for it. It's okay to lose. Losing is just learning how to win. It's when you quit, everything is over. And you're not a quitter, you're a winner. Now go get it. And we out. As much as you want to show love, you have to be careful. If you give a person too much too soon, they'll fall in love with your hand instead of your heart. And we out. Unlike excuses, your potential is endless. Now go do what you were created to do. And we out. Happiness is about initiative. You can't live the best days of your life waiting for someone to give them to you. So take what's yours. Be happy, strive, and always prosper. And we out. Today's message is about losing. Sometimes when you feel like you lost, you didn't lose anything. You just shed it dead weight. And anyway, when you lose, it's a lesson learned. Learn how to win, baby. And we out. Oh, we keeping it 100? Well, let me keep it a stack. Don't let this social media fool you. This social media make your friends look like your enemies and your enemies look like your friends. Post safely. And we out. Yo, today's message should be know when to stay your goofy ass inside. But today's message is about priorities. We pay for what we want and beg for shit we need. So get your shit straight. You can make your presence speak for you. The more you know, the least you need to say. and we out. Love is the highest elevation of understanding. So invest your love into people that shows the potential to grow with you. And we out. Today's message is proof. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone but yourself. Because at the end of the day, you got to live for yourself. And the proof will be in the pudding. And we're out. Today's message is about remaining healthy mentally and physically. Stop killing yourself over a job that will replace you 1 week after you drop dead. Take care of yourself. And we out. Don't let your loyalty become slavery. If they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, let them eat alone. And we out. You got to find yourself first. Everything else will follow. And we out.
Never regret anything, because at one time it was exactly what you wanted. And we out.
Think it, want it, get it. Be a winner and don't speak to losers. Besides, it's a waste of time because they won't understand your language. And we out. Straight up happiness is letting go of what you think your life's supposed to look like and celebrating what your life actually is. Time to celebrate. Never hate. And we out. Live in the moment. Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. And we out. Never be afraid to shine. Remember, the sun doesn't give a fuck if it blinds you. And we out. We all get over pain in due time. Just remember, in order to heal, you gotta stop picking the wound. And we out.
You want to know something that's crazy? Sometimes you have to love a person more than they hate themselves. Ain't that about a bitch? And we out.
Live your life like you already have everything you want and watch how much stuff you will receive. It's bananas. And we out. Always have confidence in yourself. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. And we out. Yo, today's message is don't confuse indoctrination with education. Keep an open mind and keep a strong foundation. We out. You can't control how people talk to you or even think about you, but you can control how you react to it. Don't give these people ammunition to shoot you down. And we out. Yo, today's message is a mind fuck. Most people that tells you that you can't do something deep inside know that you accomplished what you want to do. So keep that in your heart and keep focused. And we out. Yo, today's message is don't be afraid. A lot of us don't reach our goals because we're afraid to fail. Just remember, fail means first attempt in learning. And we out. Make sure to take time out today to appreciate who you are and how far you have come. And get yours now. Don't make your later become your never. And we out. No matter how good you are, people will judge you according to their mood and needs. So always do you for you. And we out. Your past was never a mistake if you learned from it. And we out. We're living in a society that profits off your self-doubt. So once you start liking yourself, you're actually committing a rebellious act. Go ahead, savage, do your thing. And we out.
Your life will have so many different chapters. One bad chapter doesn't mean that's the end of your book. Live your life and create great stories. And we out.
Those who judge will never understand, and those who understand will never judge. Make sure you check your character, man. And we out. This year, more pleasure, less pressure. Don't be holding yourself for things you could easily walk away from. And we out. Yo, today's message is, it's been a long week, so let's be lazy. It takes less muscles to smile than frown, so be lazy and smile. And we out. Yo, today's message is about cleansing. We're so concerned with what we put in our body, but don't care about what we put in our mind. Remember, your past don't define your future. So cleanse, keep it moving, and let's get it. And we out. Find someone that knows your flaws, your mistakes, and weaknesses, and still find you amazing. You don't have to be perfect. Just be perfect with that person. You know what? Just be a perfect imperfection. And we out. Yo, today's message is, when life is sweet, say thank you and celebrate. And when life is bitter, say thank you and grow. Now you know. And we out.
As I lay here in the tub steaming my dumplings, I want you to know, always move forward. Remember, you ain't got to make giant leaps. Baby steps are still moving forward. Now take your time getting to your journey. And we out.
Once you become consciously aware of how powerful your thoughts are, you'll realize anything in your life that happens, you allow it. And we out. Happiness is found when you stop comparing yourself to other people. You awesome the way you are. And we out. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not that holds you back. Get yours. And we out. Yo, today's message is about handling your business by minding your business. Stay consistent. A lot of time we worry about the other person's speed of progress that we end up crashing instead of keeping our eyes on our own road. And we out.
Your brain is the most strongest muscle in your body. If you knew how powerful your thoughts were, you would never think of a negative thought again in your life. Now go out there and create.
The distance between dreams and reality is called action. Now take it. And we out. With all this hate in the world, you still have the power to create love. Control your mind, or society will control it for you. And we out. Yo, today's message is, don't do anything or be involved in anything that you embarrassed of. And we out. Love if you're in love, cry if you're hurt, smile if you're happy. Don't grow old, just grow up and learn from your mistakes. And we out. Starve your distractions and feed your focus. In this world, you either evolve or repeat. Now repeat on making it happen for yourself. And we out.
I want you to listen. You're late.
Life is about evolving. Don't ever stay in a situation that don't let you grow spiritually, mentally, or physically. Stay away from these cultish ass crews that don't do you no good. And we out.
You don't find your worth in someone. You find your worth within yourself, and then find someone worthy of you. Remember that. And we out. Be yourself. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. And we out. Yo, today's message is about completion. Our dreams come in big sizes so we can grow into them. So don't be scared to make mistakes. Mistakes are just proof that you're trying. And we out. Stop making yourself available for people who only sees you as an option. And we out. Yo, today's message is about patience. Patience is a virtue, but it becomes venomous once it becomes procrastination. So sometimes you got to give your own ass a kick. So kick your ass and get something. And we out. Insults only hurt if it's true. Don't let anyone false words about you truly hurt your feelings. And we out. The thing about rumors is that you find out a whole bunch of stuff about yourself that you didn't even know. Whether it's true or false is up to you. Now do you. And we out. Everybody you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind always. Just like you can hear a bone break, you can hear a heart break too if you listen closely. So let's pay attention to each other. All right? And today's message is about enjoying yourself. While you're here, enjoy yourself. Life is a big party. It may not be the party you want to be at right now, but while you're here, dance. And eventually, your successful song will come on, and we out. Overthinking can be dangerous as it tends to cause problems that aren't really there. Now, don't create a block for you. Keep on going and get yours. And we out. Yo, today's message is attention is the new form of currency, and a lot of us are going broke chasing it. Soon people are going to be getting butt-ass naked for Bitcoins, and we out. You got to be your own quarterback, your own cheerleader, your own coach, your own franchise. A person that you know for years can just wake up one morning and just give up on you. It's important you don't give up on yourself, and we out. If you can't do big, great things right now, do small things in a great way. Consistency is key, and we out. I remember when money was the root of all evil. Now it's attention. With that being said, you will never truly be free until you just don't give a fuck what others think about you. Now be yourself, and we out. Always invest in yourself. It pays the best interest, and we out. Let's start telling people what they need to hear and not what they want to hear. And guess what? You don't have to be a dick about it. And we out. You was born a winner. You know how much sperm you had to beat out just to make it to the egg? So don't tell me that you can't accomplish your goals in life. Now go out there and be awesome. And we out. Today's message is to appreciate yourself more. We're so quick to doubt ourselves, but never quick to congratulate ourselves. So I want you to congratulate yourself. You're doing good. And we out. Hey, today's message is to don't forget to love yourself. Just go in the mirror or get any reflection and tell yourself to love yourself. And if you think that's corny to love yourself, change your mindset. We out. For as long as you live, you get what you give. Be the energy you want others to absorb. And we out. Yo, today's message is about time. Time is money, and no one can afford to get an hour back. So don't just wait for the perfect moment. You just take a moment and make it perfect. And we out. Yo, today's message is about beauty. Beauty is usually blurred by societal brainwashing. So change the way you see things, not the way you look. And we out. Hey, today's message is when someone tells you their problem, don't respond by giving an example of something happened to you that's similar to their problem. Listen. And we out. A lot of us would never reach our full potential out of the fear of failure. If you fail, you fail. At least you tried, and you're going to fall back on something, guaranteed. Your best teacher is your last mistake, and we out. There are some people that dedicated their life to try to knock you off your square. No matter the situation, never let your emotions empower your intelligence. And we out. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Give your excuses up and get your weight up. And we out. Yo, today's message is to be all you can be. Ever since the beginning of your timeline, you've been put here to shine. You do not exist to be at the disposal of anybody on this earth. So shine, and we out. In this world filled with clouds of anger, you can be the sunshine. Smile at people. Smiling at people ain't nothing but hugging people with your eyes. Now, hug on, and we out. Today's message is about talking. 90% of people criticize things they can't do. So when somebody talking about you, they really idolizing you. So never doubt yourself. If you're going to doubt your doubt, but never doubt your faith. And we out. Your goals and dreams are worth any struggle. Besides, you only hit what you aim for. So let's get it. And we out. Yo, today's message is be careful how you use your tongue. Your tongue is the most dangerous weapon on your body. It can either help people or harm people. So be careful about the words that you choose to shoot out your mouth. And we create the highest, grandest vision for your life because you become what you believe. And we out. One of the happiest moments ever is finding the courage to let go of things you can't change. Yeah, and we out. The greatest mistake we make is living in constant fear that we will make a mistake. Don't live in fear. Make a mistake. If you make it, you learn from it, and you keep it moving. It gets you stronger, and we out. Once you start loving yourself, your world will change. There are side effects. Low tolerance for bullshit, and your friend circle will decrease because you'll get rid of fake people. And we out. Sometimes you had to hurt in order to know, you had to fall in order to grow, and you had to lose in order to gain. Because life lessons come with great pain. Now go out there and get strong. Arr!
Let me show you how my butt looks now, so you can kind of see.
Now they're bullshitting.
People talk about playing checkers or chess. It doesn't matter what game you playing if someone gonna flip the board over. Poor preparation prepares for piss poor performance. So think proper. And we out. Your struggle is not an indication of failure. And we out.
Know this much is true. This much is true. Down there.
Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. And we out. In this world full of lollipops, you better stay sucker free. And we out. You either outgrow people, grow with people, but please don't stand still like most people. And we out. Define success on your own terms. Build it by your own rules and create a life you're proud to live. And we out. Every day above ground is a good day. Don't let anyone take your sunshine away. Illuminate brilliance and the world will see you shine. And we out. Make sure you live in your life. Forget that and we out stuff. Make sure you live in your life, man. Some of us be dead before we even die. And that's a shame. So live your life. And we out. You don't have to give reasons to do things that you do, as long as you do what you want. At the end of the day, your happiness is way more important than the opinions of others. And we out. You should always strive to give and not be used, love and not be abused, and never, ever, 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 ever be naive. And always stay true to who you are. Don't ever lose yourself. And you'll be all right, and we out.
Time is a man-made concept. It's never too late to become what you might have been. You dig? And we out.
Don't let compliments get to your head, and don't let their criticism get to your heart. And we out.
Magic happens when you don't give up, even though you really want to give up. Just remember, the universe always falls in love with a stubborn heart. And we out.
You should expect nothing but appreciate everything. We are in each other's lives for a reason. Thanks for showing up. And we out. Today's message is to learn how to let go. Don't be consumed by so much anger that you imprison yourself. Be free. And we out. Today's message is about permission. Give yourself permission to go places you've never been and do things you've never done before. Life is too short to wait. So give yourself permission. Don't wait on anyone to give it to you. And we be grateful for what you have. Always strive for what you want, and always accumulate what you need. That way, whatever you get is just bonus in life. And we out. Yo, today's message is there's no 100% game plan when it comes to life. You got to grow through what you go through, and you'll be good. And we out. A lot of time we fail because we believe in our goals, but don't trust the process. Start trusting your process and watch how results come. And we out.
Stop using shock value for attention. You need to pay attention to your words because they can mean the world to someone someday. So whatever come out your mouth, make sure it's valid and have some love behind it. And we out.
This right here, nah. This right here does more than just pump blood, man. Pump passion. Your heart knows things that your mind can't explain, so always follow it. And we out. If you have the power to make someone happy, do it. The world needs more of that. We have drama and pain covered. And we out.
Yo, it's Savage season for real. You think I'm gonna kill Pinocchio and leave Geppetto alive? Nah, I'm just bullshitting. And some of y'all are too. And we out.
Always speak from the heart. And if they don't get it, the message wasn't for them. Keep on doing what you do and see things through. And we out. Sometimes an understandable silence is better than a bunch of meaningless words. And we out. If you cannot do great big things, do small things in a great way. Get yours. You never lose if you're constantly chasing your dream. And we out. The minute you decide you want better for yourself is the minute the universe will decide to shift itself in your favor. Get yours, and we out. Yo, today's message is trust. There are two people in this world that no one trusts, and those people are the ones they know and the ones they don't know. So to avoid that, try learning yourself.
We're all cursed with the words, what if? And I don't know how to fix that. All I know is in the end, we all regret the chances we don't take. So let's take them chances. Let's get it. And we out.
Don't tell people your plans. Show them your results. And we out.
Oh, folks.
Yo, today's message is about opportunity. If you feel that opportunity has knocked at your door and you missed it, don't worry about it. Stalk opportunity. Slide up in the opportunity DM. Become friends with opportunity. Don't stop. Success is just one thought away. So when life closes doors on you, just open them back up. That's how doors work. And that's how easy it is to get yours. And we out. Today's message is about success. You know you're on the right path when things become hard, you become passionate, you get headaches, you can't sleep, you're crying. That means you're on the right road. And we out. Yo, today's message is don't let someone feel like they have a permanent place in your heart if you know you're only with them temporary. And we're out. Being honest with yourself doesn't mean you have to down yourself. Just take inventory and you'll realize whatever you've been through prepared you for where you need to be right now. And we out. Jealousy rottens your bones and hardens your heart and deteriorate your mindset on life. So don't be jealous. Be proactive. Go out there and get something. And we out. You don't have to give reasons to do what you want. Just do what you want to do. At the end of the day, your happiness is more important than the opinion of others. Now go out there and have some fun. And we out. People are going to be people, good, bad, and indifferent. Just remember, the person that's trying to bring you down is already below you. And we out. Today's message is listen. Don't hear things, listen. Because we are blinded by visuals, and the visuals make us see things and hear things that don't exist. And we out.
I just want to remind you, other people's opinion of you don't define you. You already know that, though. And we out.
You have to put in that leg work. There's no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. And we out. Yo, this message is about what matters. Put your fellow man and woman in front of materialism. It's not what we have in life, it's who we have in our life that matters. And we out. Sometimes you got to do a nickel and dime move. That means you got to decrease your circle to increase your value. And you'll get what I'm saying when you do it. And you're going to be fluid with it. And we out. I know it's not easy, but always try to stay level-minded. Don't try to fall off your square trying to argue with someone that emotionally imbalanced. And we out. The most expensive thing you could do is pay attention to the wrong people. Remember, you should be having freedom, not free to be dumb. And we out. Start each day wanting to impress that person you see in the mirror and watch how people catch on to your glow. And we out. Don't let people's opinion of you define the choices you make in life. And we out. Never lose focus on who you are. Sometimes we so busy chasing our dreams, we just run into our nightmares. So make sure you chase what you need and not what you want. And we out. Following your dreams can be scary, and you will constantly talk your way out of it out of fear. But just remember, no one has ever achieved greatness by playing it safe. Now go out there and be dangerous. And we out. You can't give everyone your dedication. Stop swimming across oceans for people that wouldn't jump a puddle for you. And we out. The truth is so important, so don't lie, because the same people that believe in your lies are the same ones that believe in you. So stay true, and we out. Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. And we out.
They're telling me that somebody's making some serious allegations against me. I'm not even over there, and people have already told me. She
I would just calm down. All right, kill him. All right, there you go. Oh, you just... Until you change your way of thinking, you will only recycle your experiences. You have to venture out to find your place in life. So go on your journey and find yourself. And we out.
You can make anything happen. Wishes are only wishes until you practice them. Now go out there and make the magic happen. And we out. You can't solve a problem with the same mind that created it. And we out. Don't let the darkness of your past cover up the brightness of your future. And we out. This is a quick one. You better start loving what you have before life teaches you to love what you lost. And we out. Always live for brighter days. If you keep your face towards the sunshine, you'll forget about the darkness. Now smile. And we out. Only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were in the past. Move forward and boss up. And we out. If you can love the wrong person so much, imagine how much you can love the right person. And we out.
Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. So treasure it. And we out.
There are people out there that only feel joy by trying to destroy people. Fuck them. Even a broken crayon can still color. Now go out there and make art. And we out.
Yo, today's message is about procrastination. Talking about business is not handling business. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And on another note, thanks for listening to me daily. And we out. Yo, my advice is to stay focused. Because once you start arguing with these clowns, you're part of the circus, and never trust a man or woman that doesn't speak in reference. Yeah, that's it.
Always remember your present situation is not your final destination. And the best is yet to come. And we out.
Yo, today's message is when someone asks you to do something or for something, make your yes mean yes and your no mean no. Don't be like maybe or I don't know when you know the answer is no. And we're out. Yo, today's message is about understanding the people that you be around. If you really want to know how someone is, look at how they treat somebody that has nothing to give them. And then you'll have your answer. And we're out. Yo, today's message is about reinvention. Each day you wake up is an occasion to reinvent yourself. So I'm looking forward to see how you're going to turn out. And you should too. And we out.
Miracles start to happen when you give as much energy to your dreams as you do to your fears. Now go out there and get some good energy. And we out.
People just being fully swaddled.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Pedro may have shared a meme on
Yeah,
that.
that's good to know. I feel validated. Yeah, definitely.
It is a very.
But it's just people getting all
It's okay if you're not the favorite pages in a person's life that they written about you. You just should focus if they smile when they turn back the pages they written about you. It's late.
You're the conductor of your own symphony. You got to know when to play the moments, pause the memories, stop the pain, and rewind the happiness. Now go out there on a good foot for the new year. Go out there and make some beautiful music. And we out. Sometimes life have to break you down so you can build yourself up. Learn from your mistake and never give up. And we out. You have to learn how to fold your worries into paper planes and turn them into flying fucks. Now go out there and make something magical happen, you damn magician, you. And we out. Today's message is about attitude. The attitude you bring to the day is the same attitude the day would bring to you. So have a great attitude and a great day. and we out. Wherever you go or whatever you do, make sure you go and do with a full heart. I'm not going to lie to you. Love will either make you or destroy you. So make sure you put your heart to someone that deserves you. And we out. Never think too much. Never think too small. Your life belongs to you. Mold your life the way you want to see yourself. And we out. Always check in with yourself. Sometimes talking to yourself is the best medicine you can ever receive. Now make sure you stay healthy, mentally and physically. Now go out there and just conquer the world. And we out. Today's message is about sunshine. Don't let anyone take your sunshine. Some people are like clouds. Once they disappear, it's a beautiful day. And we out. Don't make bad decisions for temporary happiness. And we out. Don't burn bridges. Keep your integrity. If you can't get along with someone, get a distance from them and keep riding out. And we out. Yo, today's message is to make sure that you learn something new daily, because only an idiot knows everything. And we out.
I must say, I'm surprised to see you.
Oh, shit. Today's message is to learn how to just sit back and observe. Everything don't need a reaction. And we're out. Viewer discretion advised. We focus so much on our losses that we forget our victories. Success is just a series of small wins. So go out there and win. A little here and a little there. And build your shit up. And we out. First rule when making a deal with the devil: you never make a deal with a devil. Live righteous and be strong. And we out. It's not hard to tell who's rocking with you and who's not. The distance a person kept when you were struggling, they should double it when you succeeded. And we out. Always find time for things that make you happy in life. That's simple, right? And we out. Walk away from bad vibes. There's no need to explain or make sense of it. It's your life. Do what makes you happy. And we out.
You are allowed to outgrow people. That includes past versions of yourself. And we are out.
Yo, today's message is about crying. It's a great detox from this bullshit in life. It get all that anger, fear, anxiousness out of your system, and you feel much better. So cry like a mug, and we out. What's meant for you won't find you if you aren't being yourself. And we out. Today's message is unconditional love. A lot of people are not afraid of love. They're just afraid not to be loved back. So, throw yourself out there and be loved. And we out. Always believe in yourself, because even when you don't believe in yourself, there's always someone that does. So don't let both of y'all down. Get down. And we out. The best payback is being comfortable with yourself. Watch the power of being yourself weakens those that don't like you with their hating ass. Now let's get it. And we out. Yo, today's message is about preserving privacy. There's no reason you got to go on social media and do a documentary. There's no reason that the world need to know about your relationship before the person you're in a relationship knows what's going on. And we out. The true magic happens when you don't give up, even though you want to. The world always falls in love with a stubborn heart. And we out. Today's message is about faith. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear. So don't have a weak faith. And we out. Stop being hard on yourself. Give yourself credit for the days you made it when you thought you couldn't. And we out. Today's message is to tell yourself you did a good job. I guarantee you never tell yourself as much as you should that you did a good job. So breathe and acknowledge that you're doing great. And we out.
It's a difference between challenging yourself and overwhelming yourself. It's okay to go at your own pace. You got it, okay? Now go get yours. And we out.
Don't confuse your path with your destination. Just because it's stormy out now doesn't mean you're not headed towards sunshine. And we out. It doesn't matter who don't like you. You liking yourself trump all that bullshit. Besides, once you entertain that nonsense, you part of the shit show. And we out. Being happy doesn't mean everything is perfect. It just simply means you've looked past all the imperfections. Now go ahead and look closer and see how awesome your life truly is. And we out. Sometimes your heart has to be broken just to let light in. Don't let your failure or your present dictate the outcome of your future. And forget about the past. And we out. Today's message is about living in the moment. A lot of time when we're depressed, we're thinking about the past. And when we're anxious, we're thinking about the future. So maintain to be positive, be in the present. And we out. To dream of the person you would like to be is to waste the person that you are. So enjoy yourself. You are a living fantasy. And besides, there's a lot of people underneath the ground that would love to complain about having your life. And we out. Hey, today's message is we need to stop being mad. We need to stop exploiting people in anger for social acceptance and monetary gain. And we out. If you want light to come into your life, you always got to stand where it's shining. That's why no matter what the weather or condition is, you got to come with your own sunshine. So shine, baby, and we out. If you ever feel like you're losing everything, remember trees lose their leaves every year, and they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. And we out. You should always invest in yourself to the point others want to invest in you. When you feel there's nothing but empty hallways in your heart, treat it like they're museums. And we're out. Some people have a big misconception of what makes you happy. It's not what makes you happy, it's who makes you happy. And that who starts with you. So go on out there and make yourself happy. And we out. You can't give your life more time, so give the time you have left more life. And we out. Yo, today's message is about relationships. A lot of times we try to chase someone that we think great just to forget about the people that are good in our lives, to settle for someone that's alright, that's going to end up bad. And we need to stop doing that. If it's possible to admire the rainbow after the rain, it's definitely possible to enjoy pleasure after the pain. And we out. It's never too late to change yourself until you're dead. Until then, you just making up excuses or lying to yourself. And we out. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. And we out. Every day you wake up is a celebration. If you don't believe me, ask the people that know you. They're happy to see you. I hope you live for as long as you want and never want for as long as you live. Now, good night, and we out. Today's message is about reinventing yourself. Through life, you're going to constantly be changing because life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. And we out. You can never cross the ocean unless you gain the courage to lose the sight of the shore. Now go out there, swim, and get yours. And we out. You have the power to create your dreams or stop your dreams. To worry is to misuse your imagination. So make sure you have the mindset to get out there and get yours. And we out. Never question your existence. You were given this life because you're strong enough to live it. Now go live. And we out. People may not tell you how they feel about you, but they damn sure will show you how they feel about you. So pay attention so you know how to move through a room full of vultures. And we out. If you believe in nothing else, believe in yourself. The struggle you are in today is developing the strength you will need for tomorrow. And we out. You can't pour from an empty cup, so take care of yourself first. And we out. There's only one race, and that's the human race. If you don't believe me, hop your privileged ass in the lion's den with that attitude and see what happened. Each one teach one. Be respectful, and we out. Today's message is to stay away from gossip. I know gossip is delicious. We love gossip. But try to stay away from conversations about people that are not there. Because eventually you won't be there. And you might not like what they say about your ass. And we out. Today's message is trust no one that doesn't like tacos. And we out. It all begins and ends in your mind. Wherever you give power to has power over you if you allow it. So be powerful within yourself. And we out. You will never truly believe in magic until you see someone turn to a snake right before your eyes. Stay safe out there. Trust no one unless they should be trusted. And we out. You have to connect with people to be successful. That's the only way they're going to invest in you. If they want to be you or they believe in you. Now, be believable and get yours. And we out.
Really quickly, I'll say this again tonight, but I grossly under-anticipated how long it was going to take just based on the fact that
Analyze so you won't be surprised. You can't always trust what you see. Even salt look like sugar. And we out. People will forget a bad joke. People will forget a bad mistake. But people won't forget a bad attitude. So live your life in a good mood. And we out. You're going to get what you want. And you're going to succeed. Just be patient with your process. And we out. Walk away from anything that gives you bad vibes. There is no need to explain or try to make sense of it. It's your life. Do what makes you happy. And we out. Don't never let anyone discourage you about the future. People only bring up your past when they are intimidated by your present. Now let's get it. And we out. Don't get caught up in anyone's narcissistic plan to make you angry. The best revenge is no revenge. And move on and be happy. And we out. It's important to check in with yourself. When the last time you actually said hi to yourself or asked yourself how you doing? If you don't acknowledge yourself, you can't expect anyone else to. So acknowledge yourself and be beautiful. And we out. Find some time to tell yourself that you love yourself, because sometimes yourself forget that you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself right now, fake it until you do love yourself. Yo, today's message is to live your life like it's golden. This world is your show. How you choose to perform in it is up to you. So act right, and we out. Don't dwell too much on dreams that you forget to live. Now live your life, and we out. 9 out of 10, your fear looking stupid is holding you back. Don't worry about what people think you look like. Hell, don't even worry about what people think you act like. Get yours, and we out. We all act in this world, so don't get mad if I question your character. Who you truly are is how you act when no one's watching. Now act accordingly, and we out. Today's message is, what is the cost of being a boss? Well, anything that costs you your inner peace is already too expensive. And no one deserved to make you feel like shit, not even you. So live, baby, live. And
as I sit here in my struggling actors V-neck shirt, it's hot out there. Be careful. Don't make permanent decisions based off of temporary emotions. And we out.
A lot of time we be stressing for no reason. Don't take criticism from someone you would never go to for advice.
And we out.
if you feel hurt, acknowledge the pain. You're going to run into some people that would take the heart right out of you. And then you're going to run into some people that would bring it right back in you. Just run in the correct circle. And we out.
As I lay here boiling my balls to perfection, I want you to get rid of unnecessary pain. A lot of people will break their arm patting themselves on the back for nothing. Don't be one of those people. And we out.
When someone judges you, it's really not about you. It's about them and their insecurities, limitations, and needs. So go ahead, be judged, and we out. It's okay to fall down and lose your spark as long as you get up as the flame. Now I want to see you rise like a phoenix and burn this world down. And we out.
Yo, today's message is breathe and keep pushing. Your dream doesn't have an expiration date. So take a deep breath and enjoy life. And we out.
Once you start trying to prove how happy you are to make someone else angry, you really display how miserable you truly are inside. Now be happy for real. And we out. Free your mind from the bullshit. You are only confined by the walls you build yourself. And we out.
Don't compare your life to others. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They both shine when it's their time. Now get yours, and we out.
Sometimes people don't change. They masks just fall off. So stay on point, stay vigilant, and don't watch the time. Be the time. Do what it does, and keep going. And we out.
Don't ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Let it go. Let it go. And we out.
I got a lot of pushback when I pitched it, Morty. I guess I'm still a little defensive. Let's just find Dr. Blue, all right?
The perceptions people have of you is not your reality. You're your own stunt person, writer, director, publisher. Now go out there and make a beautiful life for yourself. And we'll be watching. And we out. Never hate, always congratulate. And do whatever it takes to frost your cupcake. And we out.
I need y'all to hear them saying he's gone, OG. He's gone.
You really want to be happy? Let go of what is gone. Be grateful of what remains and look for what is coming. And we out. Sadness is not your destiny. You may be hiding there temporarily, but not permanently. Now smile and get yours. And we out.
Today, think about all you are instead of all you are not. Love yourself. And we out. Yo, today's message is, in this world with messed up conditions, never stop loving yourself unconditionally. And we out, man.
Everything new is a challenge. See things through. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. Just remember, every door that opens up for you is not the one you should go through. So be you, stay true, and keep it real with you. And we. If you want something you've never had, then you've got to do something you've never done. And we out.
Today's message is, if someone drunk texts you, you should appreciate they thought about you when they could barely think straight. Besides, a drunk heart speaks sober thoughts. And we're out. Today's message is control. You know what I'm saying? Be a voice, not an echo. If something in your life goes wrong, just yell plot twist and keep it moving. And we out.
The biggest source of motivation are your own thoughts. So think big and motivate yourself to win. And we out.
Yo, today's message is about acceptance. Stop hating yourself for what you aren't and start loving yourself for what you are. And we out.
Stop giving people power to control your happiness, worth, and attitude. And we out.
Everything you want is on the other side of fear. So ladies, gentlemen, and people that don't go by gender, grab y'all nuts and let's get brave and get what we want. And we out.
Fill your life with adventure, not things. Try to live your life with stories to tell and not just stuff to show. You know? Leave a legacy. Explore. Each one teach one. And we out.
No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. And we out. If you ever feel the need to be validated or happy, just look in the mirror and smile. And I guarantee a dope person will smile back at you. And we out. Just because you got the right string doesn't mean you got the right yo-yo. Quit playing games with people, man. And we out.
Be someone reminded that the universe create beautiful things. All right? And on that note, nothing negative. Just be beautiful. And we out.
Yo, today's message is conformity is a cancer to success. That's why God would never place heavy burden on weak shoulders. So let's get it. And we out.
You can turn your pain into purpose and prosper. And we out.
Allow your passion to become your purpose. And one day it will be your profession. And we out.
Oh, absolutely. Right at the top, there were like 5 of them.
You're a good drinker.
But the ones you did were all hilarious.
I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. Especially the like steak and the.
Ooh-wee. What y'all know about that? Y'all don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that. That's that. Just finished paying all the bills. Just put some food up in the fridge. Stroking music right there.
To be honest, you should never be ashamed of any page in your book of life. Cause a lot of us got a lot of chapters we would not read out loud. Good night, and we out.
Never be a prisoner of your past. Remember, it was just a lesson, not a life sentence. And we out. The reason some people give up because they tend to look on how far they still have to go instead of how far they have come. You got this. And we out.
On the real, patience is a virtue, but it's also the main ingredient in procrastination. So I want you to humbly go out there and get yours. It's okay to be modest when you get them wins. Get them! And we... True freedom is you being you without anybody's permission. Now go out there and live free. And we out.
Penis snack, get up, sit. I want to hear your proposition. Yeah.
You have to make yourself a priority at the end of the day because you're your longest commitment. Now go out there and love yourself or stay in and love yourself. And we out.
Discipline is just choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Whatever you choose, go all out for it. And we out. Yo, today's message is about endurance. Your body can almost withstand anything. It's your mind that needs convincing. So when you're in your dark place, just remember, you need darkness for stars to shine. And we out. If you can love the wrong person so much, imagine how much you can love the right person. And we out. If you want something you've never had, then you've got to do something you've never done. And we out.
Don't burn bridges. Keep your integrity. If you can't get along with someone, get a distance from them and keep riding out. And we out.
Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. And we out. This year, more pleasure, less pressure. Don't be holding yourself for things you could easily walk away from. And we out.
Be someone reminded that the universe create beautiful things. All right? And on that note, nothing negative. Just be beautiful. And we out.
You would never truly believe in magic until you see someone turn to a snake right before your eyes. Stay safe out there. Trust no one unless they should be trusted. And we out. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. And we out.
Yo, it's Savage season for real. You think I'm gonna kill Pinocchio and leave Geppetto alive? Nah, I'm just bullshitting. And some of y'all are too. And we out. If you ever want to make a liar mad, just keep asking them questions. It drives them insane. And we out.
Stop trying to understand everything. Sometimes things just not meant to be understood and just accepted. And we out.